What's up, Marvel fans? This is Stan Series, and in today's video, we're going to be having a look at the Black Widow. A special look for the Black Widow. So first off, I hope everyone had a nice Christmas and a Happy New Year to all. Now we're in 2020. Oh my god, this is big. And this is going to be big this year for us, obviously, because we got a couple of Marvel stuff going on, like Black Widow. Then the first, not Netflix, no, Disney Plus, the Falcon and Winter Soldier. Then we'll have our Eternals, and I've heard as well that the WandaVision's been moved to this year. So, what a time to be a Marvel fan. So, really, this is going to be good for Marvel. Really, really good. So, I've got it up. So, I'm hoping we get more of Taskmaster, and I hope he talks in it, because I want to. If I can hear his voice, then maybe I can try to get an idea who's playing him. But we might not know anyway. But anyway. Let's have a watch.
Natasha, my sister.
Ooh.
After all this time, what brings you home?
Ooh.
I'm on the run.
Ooh.
I was trying to do something good.
Oh?
You more than just a trained killer. You're fooling yourself.
Ooh.
We are still both trained killers.
Ooh. Oh.
We have unfinished business.
Oh.
Sweet.
Oh. Oh. Dude.
Still fits. Family. Back together again.
What fat.
Waterway.
Dude. Ooh.
World of widows.
Ooh.
New enemies.
Ooh.
I'm done running from my past.
Oh. Whoa.
Who the hell is that guy?
Yes. Oh. Okay. No talk from Taskmaster, but yes, he still has it. He has the He still has that ability to copy moves. And that was sad. I'm sad that the other Black Widow didn't say his name is Taskmaster. But that could have been awesome then. But nah, hopefully they say that for the second trailer. So there was pretty good amount of footage here then. Pretty good amount. Obviously, as you so let's get with the new scenes then. So obviously we get a good view. Obviously where the film will be taking place. Obviously the first bit. Budapest, yeah, that's what it seems like where this first shot is seen at. Obviously, we see Widow walking into a apartment. That's when we meet our other Black Widow, who will become the new one. And that's when we hear her talking about, her saying about it's been a while, my sister, and all that. Then obviously Widow in the background talking about, that's when they're saying about they got unfinished business, and obviously she brings up about the I was trying to be doing good and all that. But anyway, we do see like a bunch of soldiers, like I don't know if they're FBI or something, but I'm trying to look again. And I would say them FBI. Then it looks like they're walking into the apartment. Yeah, SWAT team. Walking into the apartment, but then we see a sniper on top of another building, and it's another Black Widow. So I'd say somehow they find out that their own Black Widow comes back home. The one who betrays him. Well, that's Natasha. Obviously, we see the SWAT team going through the building, breaking doors and all that. Then we see Natasha walking on the street, looking up. Kind of giving you, saying that, does she know that there's a Black Widow on top of the building? But obviously those two scenes must be different. But yeah, we do get another look at a Black Widow with a sniper and with a silence on it, so... looks like she's either killed I'll say she's either kill Black Widow and the Black Widow. Then obviously we see the SWAT team getting close to them. And obviously we see let's say the new Black Widow looks like she's really got a lot of weapons, like a lot of guns and ammo. So, man, looks like she's got herself ready. Then next we see the SWAT team crash in. Then here, it looks like that this is where Widow's going to put her new suit on, that had to be quick for her to put a new suit on. Well, it looks like it's set in the apartment, so that's going to be interesting. And obviously, that's when Widow brought up about we're trained killers. That's when the new one says that as well. We both are trained killers. So, that'll be interesting to see in the film. Because really, Natasha's, she was trained to kill people, but obviously she changed her path by being a good one. So, that'll be interesting to see that. Then we see the both widows on a bike together. Obviously, White getting in the way. Then we see other people on the bikes chasing them. And I would say those are the other Black Widows chasing them. Obviously, in the end, that's when we hear in the trailer again, we have unfinished business. Well, obviously, that means they're going to take out the Black Widow project. And I love it with her saying, "Who's we?" And then obviously we get a new scenes with the Red Guardian. Sad as well, like I was hoping, like I forgot to say before the trailer started, I was hoping maybe we see his shield, but nope, we don't. So hopefully that will be in the second trailer, because we know they released the toys, and we know the image of the toys, and we know he's supposed to have a shield. So hopefully that will come in the film. But we see him taking out some people. I would say them prisoners like him as well, and they really show you how strong it is. So I'd say they must be keeping the same origin story, that when he takes his own suit and what the Russians did to him, he gains strength. So I'd say they must be keeping that. So that'd be pretty cool. Then we see our other Black Widow, our other one who's the villain, Iron Maiden or something. Well, the actress is Rachel, obviously, for the Mummy. So, but here we see her wearing the white Black Widow suit. So that's a bit of interesting, because in the first trailer you saw her wearing the black one, and now you see her wearing the white one. So that'd be interesting. Then we see her taking out a guard, a soldier really, and she's really badass. Now, I still got a funny feeling she'll be the bad guy. I still got a funny feeling she'll still be her evil comic counterpart. I'd say I still got that funny feeling that'd be that twist that you think she's on Black Widow's side, and then later you find out, no, she's still on the bad side. But then we get a little extended of the family back together scene, after the woman saying, "You got fat." And what was it he said? Hang on, let me play that again. What he says again.
You got fat.
It's mainly waterway.
It's made waterway. Huh. Okay, I don't know that's wise, but that's a bit of an interesting what he's been doing, trying to keep himself healthy, but not really, because he looks big in the film. But then obviously, let's see, then other new scenes, we get, obviously, Taskmaster in that big vehicle, obviously causing disaster with getting a car flipped, and it's blow up as well, so that's pretty cool. Then we get to see more of the training room with all the Black Widows, and you can see a lot of them. There is a lot of Black Widows there. And now when I just paused it looks like in the middle, if you time in White, paused it at 59 seconds, it's like you can actually see the new Black Widow there, like she's training. So, I don't know if that is her, but, that'd be interesting. So, are we going to see in the film that maybe she changes her mind about how being the Black Widow and runs off? That'd be interesting if that... I don't know, but I just noticed that'd be something interesting. Then obviously we got that same Black Widow. Well, I'll say it's the same Black Widow with a sniper gun, but moved somewhere different. Then we got a couple of them shooting at Natasha and the other one. So that was explaining about that one scene in the first trailer when the two of them jump onto a kind of like a long pipe thing or something, whatever that long thing is, and you got a third Black Widow there hanging off. So obviously that makes sense now. That Rachel's character, obviously the actress from the Mummy film, the two Mummy films. Obviously that must be some random, obviously one of the widows who's chasing them down to kill him. So obviously obviously we could say, oh, okay, now we know who that one is. Then we see a new scene with Taskmaster comes in, and oh my god, he does a flip and he uses his sword against Black Widow. Yeah, and obviously Widow moves out of the way, and then we see Widow getting her gun out. It looks like this takes part like after a crash, because this is supposed to be part of the bridge scene that we saw in concept art when her taking on Taskmaster. Then she fires, and then obviously Taskmaster gets his shield out. And then to her, she's shocked. She's like, what the hell? He's kind of like saying, hang on, that's like Captain America's shield. And then obviously Taskmaster trying to throw it at her. Now this bit, let's see what else. There we go. So we got a bit with some Black Widow training. Then we see our new Black Widow obviously walking down, well, looks like a hallway. I'll say this must take place, this takes place like in the house, so I wonder if this is when they go and find the Red Guardian or someone, or like the other Black Widow, the one who as I say, who's Iron Maiden, obviously the woman villain, but don't worry, her name will be down in the description below so you can see her villain name. But you'll know what I'm saying. So we see that. Then we see our Black Widow taking it, looks like tasting, obviously with her electric blast, taking out some Black Widows. It looks like for them, they got like long stick weapons. They're sort of like the ones she has, but obviously with them separate, like those electric kind of ones. So that'd be something interesting if they do that as well. Then we see obviously our new Black Widow running and with the explosion behind her blowing. Then we see our obviously the evil woman, Rachel, the thingy villain in a helicopter. Looks like she's trying to. Well, it looks like she's trying to get it to work. And then the last bit is we see Natasha in the air, obviously shooting her gun in the air, trying to take it down Taskmaster. But obviously he's dodging them and then using his shield to dodge the last ones. And then obviously we see Natasha talking to the new Black Widow, saying that, who the hell is that guy? And then we get to see, oh my gosh, what she does a backflip to get back up, and he does the same. So yes, they are keeping the same thing when he does in the comics, that he copies people's moves, so I'm keeping that. And then obviously we see here we get a closer look at Taskmaster, and now we get a closer look. Wow, the face looks good. I really do like the mask. Because the mask is supposed to it's supposed to be what's the word? Supposed to have a similar look to his comic book look. Because obviously in the comics, like his mask, he's also in the comics, his mask, it's like a skull. Well, there's been two versions of the mask. Like one that's like a proper skull, but then the other version, like sort of what he's got here, it's sort of like a skull, but obviously it looks very different. Like for example, like the Spider-Man's video game. Yeah, it's sort of like that what that mask is. So it's kind of sort of like a skull, but obviously meant to look different. But obviously in this version, it's like he's got teeth, so he's still got that, and it looks like they gave him those glasses. So very obviously they made this one look different to the comic book, obviously. But I can't wait to see who's under that mask, because I'm hoping it might be a big surprise, like, it'll be someone famous. But I don't know, some reason in my mind I keep thinking, I hope it's not someone we know, because I heard after the first trailer, people kept saying, oh, it's Hawkeye. No, people, come on, it's not Hawkeye. I mean, yes, I know we saw Taskmaster with a bow and arrow, but no, it's not Hawkeye. He's just copied Hawkeye's moves, because obviously he can copy people's moves, not just seeing them in person, but he can also copy them through from a video, or obviously if let's say they watch a video on YouTube or something. So I'd say that's where he got that move from, of the bow and arrows. But obviously with the Widow as well, obviously Widow looked very shocked as well as seeing that move. Like, how did you do that? You would have to have a lot of training to do a backflip like me. So And she does look like, what the hell is going on? But now that's the end of that trailer, really. So, pretty good, really, for a special look. And as I said, I got a funny feeling we'll get another trailer by, I don't know, next month, like nearing the end of next month or somewhere in March. But this looks pretty good. Now, before we head off, if you do want to see this for yourself, I will leave that link down in the description below so you can watch the trailer for yourself. And after you see it, leave a comment down below. What do you think of it? I mean, do you think it looks good? What do you think of Taskmaster now they showed him off? Have you got any thoughts, like theories of what could be going on in the film? Just whatever you got, put it down in the comments and we'll really discuss about this. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you like the video. Share this out to your friends. So, if you want to see someone different for once, show one of mine. And if they really like my videos, they can subscribe to this channel. And if you're new to this channel, this is what I do. I do the Marvel and Transformers Cinematic Universe news. That goes with the trailers, the Super Bowl TV spots, clips. Well, I've been saying every time I clip this, but I never get around to it. But I'm hoping maybe this year I'll try to get back to the clips. And then spoiler reviews on the film side of the both of them. But I did say I might do spoilers for the Disney Plus ones, but I don't know yet. But also the trailers, I do like non-spoilery ones for trailers and the clips, really. I don't do spoilers. I don't watch like spoiler kind of ones because I don't even spoil for the film. And then, as I said, for spoiler reviews, I only focus on the film side of the Marvel and the Transformers ones. And before you go, if you do want to see me last Marvel video for the Black Widow trailer, click here. My channel. Make sure you click the bell so you'll be notified when new videos are up. And here to see me last Transformers video. But I'm hoping there'll be some news this. Well, we've been hearing some little news lately, but I'm hoping there'll be some actual film news this year. So that's really, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this reaction and breakdown video for the Black Widow film. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Peace.